do you mean, back?
From the dead, Caleb is alive.
Oh, my God.
He can't be.
Livy, how is that possible?
It isn't. If Caleb were back, I would know it. I would feel symptoms again. Vampire symptoms. And I don't. I don't feel anything.
And neither do I. Come on, Olivia. Are you sure about this?
Sweetheart, maybe you're imagining.
No, I didn't imagine anything. I saw with my own eyes, alive and getting stronger every day.
Oh. What do you know about it?
You'd be surprised. Hey! Let's just hear it out, all right? Livy, just start from the beginning and tell us exactly where and when you saw Caleb.
I just came from him. He was at the catacombs and he wants revenge and more power, and he's getting it because you all played right into his hands by turning against each other.
So then you're saying all of this bad stuff that's happening to all of us is because of him?
I hate to say I told you so, but I suspected this from the beginning.
All right, let's assume this what you're saying is true. That Caleb's back from the dead and behind all our troubles.
Yeah, he is.
What do you mean he's regaining his strength?
He doesn't have his full powers back yet.
Then how can he cause so much damage?
Yeah, that's what I'd like to know.
Yeah, me too. Me, 4.
He was able to do it because he had help.
From another vampire?
No. From me.
From you?
Yes. I helped him. I did this to you.
Oh my God, Livy, you're the one who did all of this.
But he made me. I didn't know. I didn't remember anything until now.
And you honestly expect us to believe that? Tell us. Tell us how you happened to join forces with a man who's out to destroy us.
Back off. Let her explain.
Explain. So there is an explanation.
I said back off. Livy. Why would you help Caleb hurt us?
Believe me, I didn't know what I was doing. He had me brainwashed. I hate him just as much as the rest of you. I couldn't remember anything. I did not know.
You didn't remember?
What do you remember now?
You don't believe me. Ask Jack and Allison. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? All those weird blackouts I've been having, ending up in strange places with no idea how I got there, totally losing huge blocks of time. That's why Caleb was making me do things for him.
Like what, Livy?
Terrible, awful things.
Tell me.
Anne-Marie,
What about her?
she's not alive. It was all me.
What?
From the beginning, starting with the letter I sent to my dad about Ian.
No. No, she is alive. I saw her. She told me to my face what Ian had done.
I saw her too in the loft that day.
No, that was me. Caleb made me become her.
It was you. You were behind all those horrible lies.
Yes, but I told you, Caleb.
What about Daniel? Were you behind the kidnapping as well?
Yeah, but Caleb.
That's pretty impressive magic. How could he do it without his full powers?
Look, I don't know. I guess he must have had enough of them.
You tell me what else did you do, Livy?
See, I'm so sorry.
No, don't you say it. Don't you tell me that was you. You were not Christina. Oh my God. Oh my God.
What else, Livy?
You didn't do anything to me and Jamal. Livy?
That anonymous note that Valerie got asking her to come back to Port Charles.
That was you?
I'm the reason you're here.
Yeah, but why?
To drive a wedge between you and Allison. The same way I did with Eve and Ian and Lucy and my dad. But Caleb used me to help him destroy everyone who helped destroy him. Even Jack. Jack, that whole thing with Kyle.
Don't.
It was all Caleb's doing, Jag. He's the reason I lost you. So you see, I'm just as much a victim in this as the rest of you are.
So what do you want now, Olivia? You want us to feel sorry for you?
No, I just...
Do you have any idea what you've done? You've taken away the only happiness I've ever known. Broke my wife's heart. And somewhere out there's a little boy. An innocent little boy in some stranger's arms. Looking for his mother and father. Don't talk to me about being a victim. Don't talk to us at all.
How could you do it to all of us? I can't believe you did it. You made me believe that I got Christina back. I told you that was
Lucy.
my deepest secret, Livy. That's the only thing in the whole world I wanted back was my daughter. How could you do that? I thought all my prayers had been answered.
Livy, you were my best friend. I thought I could trust you.
So instead, you betray us.
No, you don't understand. I did not do these things.
You just said you did.
Caleb was controlling me.
But you wanted to serve him, didn't
No,
you?
no.
It can't work any other way.
Why
Take
would
it
you
from
guys
someone who
believe
knows.
me? I'm trying to help you.
We know you're kind of help now.
Dr. Collins, do something. Tell these people. You know Libby wouldn't just make this stuff
I
up.
don't know that, Rafe. Unfortunately, I don't know it at all.
You're kidding me, right?
I just wish I knew. Maybe I could have done something.
Done what? Knew what? What do you...
He thinks I'm crazy. Like my mom and his brother.
It's saying, Livy, that you need some help.
Can't believe this is happening.
I'm sorry, I should have known. The trauma of Caleb was just too much for you.
No, you're wrong.
I'm a doctor. I know a breakdown when I see one.
A breakdown?
Yes. She's unable to let go of the man who once controlled her.
No, see, that's it. He's still controlling her.
In her mind. She's brought him back to life in her mind in order to fulfill a fantasy that was never realized. It all comes from a very deeply suppressed anger. And this is a way to lash out at the world for all of the pain and the frustrations.
No, that is not true.
It's not your fault, Livy. Any more than it was your mother's. Or Ryan's.
I'm telling you, Caleb is alive. And he made me do those things, and I am not crazy. Fine, if that's what you need to believe to get your lives back to normal, then go ahead, blame me. Please, just don't blame yourselves or each other, not anymore.
Don't try to be a martyr. Our lives will never go back to normal, not after what you've done.
You've taken everything, Livy. You've destroyed us all. You've destroyed us all.
Destroyed us all. Destroyed us all. Destroyed us all. Destroyed us all. Destroyed us all. Destroyed us
No. What am I doing here? I don't belong in this place. Stop! No! Please, I'm not crazy. I'm not like my mother, please! Please, don't leave me! Allison, Jamal, Lucy, please! It was Caleb! You have to believe me, please! Please, Victor, you have to know I'm telling the truth. Please, Grandpa, please.
Don't ever call me that again. You are no grandchild of mine.
Daddy, please don't do this.
I guess it was just too much to hope for. That you wouldn't turn out like that.
No. Daddy, please. Please don't go! Don't leave me in here, please! Please! Daddy, please! Please! now that I have.
It's okay. I'm gonna get you away from them. Out of Port Charles.
Out of Port Charles. No, Rafe. This is my home.
I'm sorry, Livy. You know what? They'd probably just lock you up again, so I gotta get you out of here somewhere safe, okay?
No, but there's still someone here who believes me, please.
Jack.
Yes. He knows me better than anyone. He knows that I could never intentionally hurt anybody.
Livy.
Rafe, no. He won't turn me away. I know him.
Livy!
Jack. God, you came back for me. I knew you would. Oh, I knew you'd believe me. You do, don't you? Jack, you know I could never hurt anyone, right?
But you did, Liddy. You admitted you did.
And I thought that you loved me. But you're just like the others.
Go back to your room, where you belong.
No, Jack, don't! Please, Jack, please, don't leave me! Jack, please!
Welcome back.
Caleb.
You almost seem happy to see me.
I had the most horrible dream. They wouldn't believe me. They locked me up in that horrible place. They put me away.
It wasn't a dream. It was a glimpse into your future. It was what would happen if you did tell them. But you know, it doesn't have to be that way. You never have to feel alone or afraid or unloved ever again. But it's your choice, my love. As I've always said, it's your choice.
It was me. I'm the one who's been helping Caleb. I'm the one who's been helping Caleb. No, I couldn't. It couldn't have been, could it? Am I the one who's been driving poor Lucy up crazy by somehow turning myself into Christina? I have to warn my friends, make things right.
You're the only one that's seen me. And they're gonna think you're crazy. They'll lock you up and throw away the key.
Where have you been?
I wanted to give you some time to think about your decision.
I have thought about it. All you've done for me and been to me, I've thought about my family and friends and how they only keep letting me down.
Are you telling me?
I'm telling you. My answer, Caleb, is yes. Yes, I choose you.
Are you ready to do as I ask?
Yes.
To the point that you're willing to stand against them. Stand against your friends. Jack, Ian and Eve. Your father.
I am more than willing. Because those people have to pay for what they've done to you.
And this amazing turnaround, it all happened because of a sudden realization.
I think I've known it all along. I've just been too afraid to admit.
Admit what?
How much I love you. How much I've always loved you. And then I think without you, I may as well be dead.
You're saying all the things I want to hear, my love. There's only one problem. I don't believe a word coming out of your beautiful mouth.